Hi everyone, John Stevens here, and I am extremely excited to talk with you about how to maximize the healthy and vital years of your life. As you know, at Marquesas Club, we are a business. We can help you use Mirinda not only to live healthy, younger, longer. I'm so sorry, my computer there's making noises as we talk. So that's a good reminder. Everybody, please turn off your phones and the noises so that you can pay full attention as we're going through and talking about this presentation. Now, living younger and longer is one of the most important things that we can do for our bodies. We do daily maintenance on our cars, we do daily maintenance on our homes, but why aren't we taking the time and the necessary action to make sure that we ourselves live longer, that our fluids run smoother, that we don't have the buildup? And that's one thing we do here at Mirinda and through the Marquesas Club. But a second thing we do as well is we go through and we make millionaires. Let me pull up that picture there. As you can see on here, we make millionaires. Are you the next one that we can help? Pull that slide down. A lot of people, they go through and they give you this wonderful presentation, then they catch you at the end with the whole, here's the pricing, right? Now that you know you can't live without it, it's going to cost you $2,500 a month or whatever it may be. That's one thing here at Marquesas Club we don't like to do. We want to make sure that you fully understand going into it what we're talking about. So I'm going to pull up right now the product price list. And as I have that pulled up here for you, if you would notice that yes, you can just buy the products, and if you are an AS, then the product's substantially cheaper. As you see there, the 4-liter glass of Tahitian noni juice is only $126, whereas if you're just buying products, $135. I always recommend everybody out there, buy the Business Builder Pack. You won't regret it. It's over $500 of value that you get for $320. So if you're buying it just for the product alone and you are a conscientious shopper, then that's what you want to get. And we'll go through and we'll talk about all the different things there. So please look at the pros products, everything we have. If you do want to do the business, obviously we'd be more than happy to go through. At the Marquesas Club, we believe in team building. Pull the video back to here to me. We believe in team building. We want you to be successful, whether the success is just making your body healthy, whether it's just making money, or doing both. That's what we believe in. So I'm going to go through, and at the end of tonight's demonstration, I'm going to go through and give away. Let me pull up the bottle there. See that beautiful picture of this mixer bottle? That's what you take your product with. For those of you who are into healthy living, you'll recognize that. This is the Mirinda's shaker bottle, and I absolutely love it. I use it every morning and night. I take 2 ounces of the noni juice, the True Age Max actually, and then every night I do the sugar stop myself, and we'll have a little bit discussion on that a little bit later. All right, without further ado, I'm going to go in and we're just going to go through and talk a little bit about all the different products that Mirinda has that can help you live younger longer. And I'm a firm believer that oftentimes people, they don't care how much you know until you know how much you care. So we're going to talk a little bit about the history as well. Pull this up here. And let's start with our aging video. Goes through and talks quite a bit about what that is. Now, aging, everybody knows that it's a fact of life. For many years, people have taken the wrong approach to our health needs. They go through and really, I shouldn't even go into great detail about that, but we all recognize the mistakes. We all recognize what people have tried to do. Noni was actually introduced to the world in 1996. And after that, the superfood industry was actually created, and it changed lives of millions of people. If there's one thing that we can't escape in life, it's actually growing older, just like that video talked about. What comes to your mind when you think about growing older? Do you think about wrinkled skin? You think about slowing down? Medicine cabinet full of prescriptions? Whatever you think about, a safe bet that our perception of aging isn't pretty. Now, we may not be able to put a halt to aging entirely, but have you ever stopped to consider that there actually might be a way to slow it down? Here at Marquesas Club in Mirinda, we're here to tell you that there is. Unfortunately, there's a right way and a wrong way. The right way to slow down the effects of aging is by eating right, exercising, and eliminating bad habits. The wrong way is running to the doctor, pleading for the miracle pill that will make all the symptoms of getting older go away. Guess which one is more popular? Yet in an effort to find the right meds that will make us feel younger, longer, a whole new list of problems occur. The astronomical cost of healthcare, the multiple-page list of side effects, the unnatural ingredients your body struggles to digest, and so on. Now, if ever there was a magical pill that could cure what ails you, it would need to be accompanied by another pill to combat the side effects of the first pill. Unfortunately, pharmaceutical companies have quickly caught on to the mindset of wanting to see results without effort. And I'll tell you what, they're cashing in on it in a big way. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't need to be this way. The answer to living younger and longer, it's out there. I personally believe there's a better way, and it begins with true age. Consuming natural foods and products that contain natural ingredients, that's the first step. This idea was actually brought by a man named John Wadsworth to the islands of Tahiti. Back in the early 1990s, two food scientists, John Wadsworth and Stephen Story, were looking for ways the world could benefit from natural foods when they came across a scientific journal on a fruit in Tahiti called noni. After finding out about its beneficial properties, they knew it was something they had to introduce to the world. After finding out about its beneficial properties, they knew it was something they had to introduce to everyone. John and Stephen, they partnered with the right people at the right time. And together, they built the company Morinda. Now, after opening the doors in 1996, Morinda quickly became a worldwide phenomenon. Noni became the #1 selling liquid dietary supplement in the world. And a new industry, the superfood industry, was born. Within just 5 years, revenue growth was over 300%. Just like that, millions of lives were changed, both physically and financially. The idea of finding natural solutions caught on instantly and with ferocity, to which Morinda's growth is a strong testament. Now, Dr. Scott Baird, CEO of Griffin Hill, stated, "There may not be 10 companies in the history of the world that equal Morinda's revenue growth in their first 6 years." In part 2, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what are AGEs, how are they formed, and last, what harm do they cause, if any. The noni phenomenon exists because the product, everybody, it works. Noni is a remarkable fruit from an untouched, unspoiled island paradise. Its benefits, it seems, are limitless. Something we're reminded of almost daily as we see the many stories of personal health and wellness pour into our mailboxes. Here at Marquesas Club, whether it be family, friends, or strangers who I've only met through these presentations who have joined our team, calling in, emailing, sending videos of their own, talking about their just miraculous stories of how it's helped them. Now, everybody's different. But Morinda researchers have studied noni exclusively for over 2 decades, and they haven't even scratched the surface of what noni is capable of. The study of noni is something to which Morinda has been and always will be deeply committed. Probably the most significant discovery in all the years of research was the presence of iridoids in the noni fruit. Now, what's an iridoid, right? Iridoids are the source of noni's power and efficiency. Iridoids are chemical compounds found in plants, which are used to help the plant grow strong and defend itself against foreign influence. When consumed, iridoids have a similar effect in humans. As Morinda's iridoid research expanded, it was discovered that iridoids are particularly good at fighting a specific compound in our bodies that contribute to the aging process. Now, these harmful compounds are called advanced glycation end products, or simply, as we call them, AGEs. I'm going to play a video for you here.
As you get older, have you ever wondered why you have less and less energy and begin to ache more and more? The answer, in part, is not age, but AGEs, or advanced glycation end products. AGEs are harmful compounds in the body that form when protein and excess sugar bind. AGEs not only contribute to the process of aging, but also to many other health issues that we experience. AGEs are part of life, and our body has ways to naturally defend against and dispose of these harmful compounds. Problems happen when we get a little crazy and overload the body with more than it can handle. It's a little like a bathtub. If you turn on the water and the pipes are clogged, the tub fills up. AGE levels are the same. If you're consuming AGEs faster than your body can dispose of them, then they overwhelm your body and can lead to some serious damage, both inside and out.
So as you just saw, AGEs are harmful compounds in our body that occur when sugar binds with protein. Let's take a step back and let's really think about this. While it's true our bodies do need sugar to function properly, the vast majority of us add way too much sugar to our diet. Just like anything else, moderation in all things, right? Too much sugar is bad. Protein, on the other hand, is good for our bodies. But we need to be consuming the right types of protein at the right times so our body can properly utilize it. And we need to burn sugar and block it from hooking up with protein. When that excess sugar finds proteins, those AGEs form. AGEs, you know what? They're everywhere. They form inside our bodies. They're all over the food we eat. Let me show you an example here. Here's a picture of something that you might have had for dinner last night. The soda has a boatload of sugar that might bind with protein to form AGEs inside our bodies. And see that absolutely delicious hamburger? Hamburgers and other foods that are seared, broiled, and otherwise cooked at high heats are full of AGEs. That's because AGEs can actually form on our food when they are cooked at high heats through a chemical reaction that's called the Maillard reaction. Once AGEs are consumed, they attach themselves to organs, joints, muscles, skin, and other tissues and cause them to age at a quicker pace. The scientific community has known about AGEs for decades. And now finally AGE awareness is starting to hit the mainstream. From around the globe, scientists are validating what we are saying. Pat Baird, a renowned dietitian, said AGE levels are a medical marker that is important because it can impact how long and how well you live. Do you know someone who's in their 30s and has a lot of health issues? How about someone in their late 60s who is incredibly healthy? This might be puzzling, but scientists are now saying that AGEs are a big part of that reason. AGEs accelerate the nasty effects of aging. I want to repeat that real fast so everybody understands that it's the AGEs. Those accelerate the nasty effects of our aging. Now, you are probably asking yourself, if AGEs are such a big deal, why haven't I heard about them until now? And you know what? That's a great question. The same question was asked a few decades ago about cholesterol and blood pressure levels. Yet the science behind cholesterol and blood pressure levels was true then, and eventually mainstream knowledge caught up. Today, everyone knows what cholesterol is, why excessive cholesterol is bad, and what we can do about it in the near future. The same will be said of AGEs. In part 3, I'm going to talk about measuring and managing AGEs, how to measure them, how to manage them, and how True Age Max actually lowers AGEs in the body. So AGEs, as you know, are a valid health marker. We've talked about it. Just like blood pressure, cholesterol, and BMI are valid health markers. But knowing that doesn't mean much unless you're able to measure them. AGE levels like cholesterol and blood pressure levels need to be measured. There are ways to measure them. You can get an accurate measurement of your AGE levels with a blood test, a tissue sample, or a urine sample. Of course, that requires an appointment with a medical professional, a lab analysis, and the time you have to wait for your results. Luckily, there's a better way. Marinda has taken a bold step and has partnered with Diagnostics. They're a leading medical research firm in the Netherlands, which has been studying AGE since the 1970s. Together, they've created the True Age scanner. This scanner uses specific concentrated bursts of ultraviolet light and a spectrometer to measure and display the amount of AGEs in your body. Your AGE levels are used to determine your true age or your internal age. The True Age scanner is accurate, it's extremely easy to use, and it gives you results within 20 seconds. The European Association for the Study of Diabetes has said within a group of patients in primary care, it was shown that the AGE reader measurement apart from age was the best single predictor of cardiovascular mortality and total mortality. let's say it a little bit easier here. Studies have shown that besides your age, your AGE level is the single best predictor of death. Is that powerful? I think it is. The TrueAge scanner is at the forefront of technology. In the healthcare revolution, mobile devices such as a scanner are leading the charge. Instead of you going and taking your time and visiting the doctor's office and being attached to a huge machine, doctors are now finding similar results with smaller, more mobile devices. As amazing as it is to know that AGE levels can be measured with the TrueAge scanner, something needs to be done about it. AGE levels need to be managed. Just like cholesterol can be reduced by changing lifestyle choices and/or medication, AGE levels can also be managed. I'm going to show you now a video called TrueAge Body Sugar Stop with a 90-day challenge.
No matter where we are in life, no matter our circumstances, we can probably do just a little better at managing our health. When was the last time you took the time to improve you? Believe me, you're not alone in this struggle. We all live busy lives, and unfortunately, we probably take better care of our Facebook accounts than we do our health. As much as we try to avoid them, the foods we eat are full of unwanted ingredients. Excess sugar is towards the top of that list. It's surrounding us at every corner, and it's hiding in the foods that we eat. Excess sugar is linked to many health issues such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension. But excess sugar is also linked to a more dangerous compound in our bodies called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. AGEs are toxic destructive compounds that attach themselves to cells, organs, and systems. They may be unseen by the naked eye, but their effects are not. High levels of AGEs can affect heart health, brain health, kidney health, eye, joint, and skin health, and much more. The problem with sugar is it's pretty sneaky. We can ditch sweets like candy and desserts, but excess sugar still creeps into our diet. Carbs, starches, sauces, all of these things have sugar, and that sugar can easily become AGEs. Sugar needs to be stopped. That's why Morinda created an exclusive blend of Earth's best ingredients to block the absorption of some sugars and inhibit the formation of harmful AGEs inside the body. It's called TrueAge Body Sugar Stop, and it is amazing. Sugar Stop has two main functions, and you already know the first one. It blocks the absorption of sugar molecules into the bloodstream, therefore interrupting AGE formation. Sugar Stop also acts as a powerful fat and waste flushing formula. A high-quality fiber binds with fat and flushes it out of the system. These two functions help balance blood sugar levels, which in turn helps manage AGE levels in the body. Trying to manage sugar levels can be a difficult process, but Sugar Stop can make it a little easier. When taken on a daily basis, you will begin to see how much better you feel. In fact, we are so confident that you'll love this product, we are offering a 90-day money-back guarantee. We had someone take us up on this challenge, and here's what he had to say about it.
About a year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with a serious health challenge that really affected the way that my body would be able to maintain sugar levels. And for the past year, I've just been dealing with appointment after appointment and different types of therapies and everything to try to regulate my sugars and keep them at a level that would keep me safe. It was to the point where surgery was the only option. You know, had a really good friend of ours, and we love her to death, Ann Wilson. She went to a seminar and listened to Laura Kimball talk about Sugar Stop and how it stays in the body for 24 hours. And something went off in Ann's head and said, I've got to get this to CJ. And she sent Sugar Stop to Tori and I, and I'm so excited to say that my sugar levels have been regulated now for 35 days. And, you know, Morinda saved my life once and transformed Tori and I's life, and it's doing it again. And it's so amazing to just have that quality of life back, because I really thought that I had lost it.
Sugar Stop, combined with Morinda's other core products, helps your body create a nearly impenetrable defense against AGEs and AGE damage. There's TrueAge Max, which has been clinically proven to lower AGE levels by 24% in just 4 weeks. TrueAge Performance Rapid Fuel, which helps the body build lean muscle, and the AGE-fighting TrueAge Skin AGE Therapy Gel. These products are used and consumed every day for optimal health and AGE management. No matter your shape, size, activity level, or diet, Sugar Stop will help you live younger longer by managing your AGE levels. Take the 90-day challenge today and start feeling better with True Age Body Sugar Stop.
Now, traditionally, when companies have this powerful message, the 90-day challenge, the products that are out there, they spend millions of dollars on television and billboard advertising, endorsements, and retail stores. However, instead of going directly into these traditional marketing avenues, we looked at some other numbers. I have up here the number 7,000. What do you think this number means? Now, our research told us that the average credit card holder has over $7,000 US in credit card debt. Let's try this again. Here's 500. Any idea what that number means? The number represents how much more a month people said they need to drastically change their living circumstances. When we looked at these stats along with others, we made a decision. In addition to providing products that help people live younger longer, so we've talked about that, becoming healthier, becoming financially fit or physically fit, we're going to provide a way for everyday people like you and I to earn an additional $500 to $1,000 a month. We have stay-at-home moms making $2,000 a month through Marquesas Club program. There are people making tens of thousands, but let's just talk $500 to $1,000. We're looking for people who help us simply spread the True Age message in their local areas. It's true that we do business all over the world, but our focus has become to build up this local community. To date, Marinda has paid out billions of dollars in commissions, and we know that there's even more to be paid. Billions more. Those who help share our products and share the True Age message will claim some of those billions. Today we're looking for people with vision, passion, and the entrepreneurial drive to help us take this message to their local community. There are 7 ways to earn income here. And that means our business partners are paid yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and in some cases daily for their efforts. Those streams can range from a few dollars to tens of thousands every month. One of my close personal friends makes over $20,000 every month. We have stay-at-home moms making $2,000. I have a dear friend of mine who started to become physically fit taking the Sugar Stop product. And then says, you know what? I'd love just $500 a month. It doesn't matter what level you need, we can make this happen. AGEs are still a relatively new concept to most people. Only a few companies have caught on to this message, and the ones who have, they're moving fast. They're coming out with new products claiming to lower AGEs, especially in Europe and Asia. This trend hasn't fully hit the US yet, so now's the time to team up with us. You have the incredible opportunity to be the first to market here. The most successful business people get ahead of trends. And the fact that most people have never heard about this is in a great position to be in it. In 1996, Tahitian noni juice was brand new to the world. The process of educating others about noni made a lot of people a lot of money. Today, True Age is brand new to the world. The process of educating others about True Age is going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Now's a perfect time to partner with us here at Marquesas Club. Let's do a quick review. First, we talked about the AGEs and how dangerous they can be to our health. They're a valid health marker, and if not taken care of properly, they can lead to serious health issues. Next, we talked about how AGEs can easily be measured with the True Age scanner and how you can manage your AGE levels with Marinda's wonderful products. And I can't stress enough how important it is to get the word out about this now. Opportunity is at its prime. Get in while we are still at the beginning of these stages. Don't be the one who lets this pass you by. How many of you heard the name Steve Jobs? As you know, he was the face and co-creator of Apple. What about Steve Wozniak? He was Steve Jobs' buddy in creating Apple. What about Robert Wayne? Let me tell you a little bit about Ronald Wayne here. Both Jobs and Wozniak felt like everyone needed a personal computer and decided to create their own company called Apple. Robert helped them along the way, and because of his efforts, received a 10% stake in the company, with the other two owning 45 each. The opportunity was fresh, potential was unlimited, Yet only after 12 days he sold his stock. He got nervous, didn't want to fail. He received a check for $1,500 and walked away. Had he stayed in the company, his 10% stake would be worth over $35 billion. Do not be him. Usually there's 3 types of people who hear this presentation. First type feels it's not the right time to team up with us. If you find yourself in that position, I want to thank you for coming today. And before you leave, please let me know if there's anything I can do, any other questions I can answer. Please leave your information so as we go along, I can update you on future things. When the time is right, come back and we'll help you. The second type of person may not be ready to team up with us in a business sense, but wants to know their true age and get some product so they can begin to manage their AGEs. If you are in this position, sign up for the 90-day challenge. Learn about your true age. You'll love it. I promise you this. And how you will feel after you see what these products can do for you, your family, it will change your life. The third person is someone who sees the vision, is ready to team up with us and expand this message in their local area. They see the vision and want to be first to market. If you find yourself in this position, sign up today as a business builder. Do the business builder pack we talked about. Marinda, it's a global research and development company focused on being the foremost authority on AGEs and the True Age platform. Since 1996, there have been many companies that have tried to copy us, but now we have something they can't have, True Age, and the True Age scanner. Marinda is a huge opportunity we want everyone to be a part of. We want the world to live younger, longer, not to mention with a little bit more money in their pockets. So which person are you? 1, 2, or are you a number 3? Someone who's ready to live younger, longer, and make money doing it, blessing countless lives across our wonderful world. Let's get started today. Here at Marquesas Club, we make millionaires. Are you the next one? Hopefully you enjoyed that presentation. As we talked about, we make millionaires here. There's so many wonderful benefits to working with us at Marquesas Club, to build the team necessary. Tonight we talked about ways that you can be healthy. We talked a little bit about how you can make money doing it. Whatever you are, whether you're a 1 who's not interested now, come back. I promise you won't regret it. If you're a number 2 that wants to be healthy and try the products, once you do, I promise you will be convinced. And you want to share this with others. And if you're going to share it with others, why not make some money off of it as well? Pay at least just for the product that you use. And if you are like me, the kind of person who's taken it, I've lost 2 inches in my waist size since taking the sugar stop. That's a big deal for me. As I'm coming on in age, I want to be healthy for my spouse and my children. I want to be around for my grandchildren. I want to make sure that I am able to perform the duties that I need to do without the health issues that come with old age. If you have any questions, if there's anything I can do to help you, please contact me. I'm John Stevens, over here at Marquesas Club. Go here to marquesasclub.com. While there, you can see other videos we have through our YouTube channel. You can contact us through our social media. I'm asking you, are you ready to make the difference in your life that's necessary to live younger, longer? Thank you.